Muffin, hello, welcome to the show. Good to see you. Coming across the bridge right now is the south wind. It was an excursion train from Chicago to Miami. And it went south to Louisville, got picked up by the L&N there, taken down to Montgomery, then got picked up by the ACL, Atlantic Coast Line. It pulled it all the way to Jacksonville. And then in Jacksonville, it was picked up by the Florida East Coast and took it the rest of the way. Now don't comment on the fact there's no passengers in the cars. I didn't realize till I got them out of the box today we hadn't put passenger cars in them yet. So Mrs. Muffin's going to have to put passenger cars in those cars. We got lots of camera angles today all over the layout. You're going to like it. That's a Shay going across the bridge. Amy, that's the Norfolk and Western Class A.
You have 151 people joining us.
Wow, hello everybody. Happy Saturday to you. Amy's got the other camera on TikTok live, and we are on Facebook and YouTube live. Running trains at MrMuffin'sTrains.
Thank you so much, Carol, for the share. We appreciate that.
Right now we're watching the third level of the layout. We got a double track main line. It's a folded dog bone, so it goes all the way down and comes back. And we have 7 trains running up there. See if you can count them all on the third level. On the back track is Milwaukee Road, and coming this way, L&N pulling reefers. Now it's slowing down. I got a little worried because it looked like it was going too fast, Amy. But the guys slowed it down.
Yeah, Bill's hot rodding it today.
He's hot rodding it.
Thank you so much for the new follows, Tony, Shadow, Urbadoon. We see that. Thank you.
Here comes a Sioux line, GP7, I think. GP7, GP9, in the red and white paint scheme. It's beautiful. Pulling Sioux line potato boxcars. The blue door means potato. They're on their way to McDonald's. That's making me hungry. I want to get a French fry.
That's hilarious. I don't know if you guys heard that. Sorry, Facebook, for the repeat, but the blue doors on the Sioux line, Mr. Muffin was saying, they're for potatoes. And it makes them want to go to McDonald's and eat some French fries. Rockin'.
Next up, heading west, is a Milwaukee MP15, road number 434, pulling Milwaukee mixed freight. Those flat cars with trailers are a new custom run we did. We got them in about 2 weeks ago.
Oh, the banger is coming through.
We also did flat cars with trailers and oh, there's Banger and a Roosstock pulling M60 tanks. Mr. Muffin's just hanging here watching the iPad. We have automatic focus running. All right, heading our way is the Shay. We got a Shay on the track in Chesapeake and Ohio. It makes great noise. Running by, pulling empty hopper cars. Those hopper cars are panel hopper cars. The sides of the hopper car is replaced with a pushed out hand panel to give it more coal capacity. They look different than all the other hopper cars on the track. They're panel or raised panel hopper cars. Next time they go by, you look at them. On the back track, we got 36-foot reefers, tons of them. Including my auto milk cars, which I really, really like. They're right there with the milk bottle. The cream floats to the top. If you remember when you would go to your grandma's as a little kid and you opened a new bottle of milk, there was cream on the very top, and she wanted to pour that off, set it aside for her coffee. You didn't want to put that on your cereal. Oh, whoa, L&N GP9 in the old paint scheme, followed by an RS3 in the L&N paint scheme. Pulling steel reefers, looks like.
I see a question asking where we're located. We're located in Atlanta, Indiana, which is central Indiana, about 45 minutes north of Indianapolis. Small town. I like to call Mr. Muffin the king of Atlanta. Lost Creek was asking Mr. Muffin if you're going to run some custom Rock Island E8s.
I should do that.
He saw them at York and he fell in love with them.
Yeah, well, I will run them next Saturday. I've got them for sure. We'll put them on up above where we're running those. Right now we're running Rock Island FTs. We'll replace those and we'll run them with the E8s next week.
There you go. And you absolutely should buy a pair, Lost Creek, for sure.
Yeah, I've got some left.
Oh, Mr. Muffin has some in his store. Check out the website. Excellent. Yeah, he said he had a couple of them left, so probably should check that out sooner than later. We appreciate all the follows and the hearts, you guys. Thank you so much. Mr. Muffin gets real excited when we get more hearts every week as opposed to the previous week. Thank you.
Yeah, we're looking at the second level again. That Sioux line's going over right now. Here comes an L&N GP9 pulling flats with trailers.
Soul Survivor, thank you so much for the rose. That was so sweet. Thank you. And all the hearts, you guys, you're amazing. So if you're new to the TikTok live, every Saturday at 2 o'clock, this is when we go live. So Mr. Muffin's managing the FB and the YouTube live from that awesome location over there. And we got TikTok going on at the same time. So if you're new, thank you so much for hanging out with us today.
Here we go. Pennsylvania Railroad RS11 pulling gondolas with pipes. These are an MTH product. I really, really like them. I've got some flat cars with pipes. We also did custom runs on New York Central and Milwaukee. I'll have to get those on the layout, maybe next week.
Thank you for the follow, Matthew. We appreciate it. Oh my gosh, the hearts are coming through. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for doing that. So nice of you. Thank you, Dennis, for the follow. Buck, appreciate it. Welcome. I'm going to show you a couple of little other things here. This turntable corner is pretty awesome. There's just so many great angles in this layout. If you've never been here, you should come to Atlanta, Indiana. Check it out.
Here's the south wind again. Pennsylvania E8s. Pulling south wind passenger cars by Lionel. Nice long train.
Thank you for the share, Dominic. Scott, the follow. Jane, thank you.
On the inside track is Sioux Line in the early paint scheme in the red.
Thank you. Oh my goodness, the roses, Viper. Thank you. And one more. So sweet. Here we go. Mr. Shea coming through. Such a cool engine.
Waiting for that Class A to come. Here's L&N GPs.
Milwaukee Road coming up. Oh my gosh, the paper crane. Thank you.
I hear it.
The war bombs caboose.
Should be seeing that Class A. Yeah, there it is. Beautiful. Here comes that Bangor and a Rooststock again. We got about 20 trains running today across all the tracks.